Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there in the crowd and of course everyone over there on the YouTube side, welcome back to another day here in the arena. And today we have returned with a special event. We are back with one of the most requested formats over there on our YouTube channel because today we're gonna spice it up with another spin the wheel special event. A lot of different matchups, a lot of different players. Cameos are gonna await us, and all that is gonna be commentated by my glorious man, Bulk, back on the mic. How we feel?
¿Como tú puedes vencer a una campeona de MMA como yo? ¡Bien! Esta pelea tiene el impacto de un buen expreso. Probaré que nuestro café es el mejor del mundo con este torneo. ¡Alabado sea el café! Estoy despierta gracias al café. Divertámonos. Es como si pudiera...
Ed Sheeran's bottom. Yeah, but apart from that, how are you?
But guys, we in the arena, we try to keep competitive MK at least a little bit alive here with our community. And today, as mentioned by a very exciting format is upon us. We have another Spin the Wheel Top 8 tournament, and that means we try to bring a little bit of variety to the community today. Let me give you a reminder what Spin the Wheel actually means, guys. Every single player you see in this Top 8 today signed up with 5 characters in total. And what you guys as viewers here on Twitch exclusively, you know, not on YouTube unfortunately, but here on Twitch, you guys can actually not only support the arena, but bully the players at the same time. Because with every 5 subs, and Bulk, of course, we are doing that because right now we still have the Valorant special going on, guys. That means for every 5 gifted, we only get not some monetary support, of course, but you guys can actually switch the matchups as well. That means we spin the wheel for both players simultaneously. And Bulk, that means hopefully we're gonna see some unorthodox matchups, some exciting fights here in the arena because the player lineup, it looks crazy stacked. Let's take a look at it. Here it is, Bulk. Players across the entire globe signed up for this. And my boy HAZIM is back, one of the most unique players we have in the arena. And so many people on the YouTube side reached out to me and said, man, Rip, when do we finally see the boy HAZIM back? I miss those Cyrax setups, I miss those fancy combos. And the answer is, today he is back versus HANZO the GOAT in match number 1, RINZLER versus Platinum, right after this, Bulk. But we're not even stopping there. ZOOTED Spider, our biggest community shit talker, in this top 8 as well today versus Force. And then last but not least, another legend who returns to the big stage tonight, PRINCIEBALLER versus IMPLEX. Cybot versus Raiden, and that's the power of Spin the Wheel. Today we're gonna see so many crazy matchups, hopefully. I'm excited for this, and hopefully you guys are ready for an exciting evening with us.
Just now. But let's get it. First game of our top 8. HAZIM, HANZO, Noob Cybot, Raiden.
Let's get this party started together. Everyone out there at home, welcome to the arena. And man, I can't even remember when we saw Raiden the last time, Bulk, a character we barely see in competitive play anymore.
He is. He went from being just everywhere to being the ubiquitous character to down being pretty much nowhere. Okay, getting their game going is HAZIM, but we're out of there with the electric fly. I think I left the oven on.
And here comes HAZIM, the combo monster of the arena. So many fans on the YouTube side, and Bulk, it is starting. Look at those setups! And that is exactly what he's known for. That's what every single person on the YouTube channel missed so much. Those fancy Cyrax setups. Beautiful to watch. Of course, very hard to play against.
Indeed, right, the missile coming in, but you didn't watch your dome, blessing the cranium and then putting hands on the emo ninja. HANZO making Raiden look viable. Right, I think I'll have the other on again, but the long range cloney bro gonna help you out there. Right, Shades of Season 1.
That is right. And on a side note, guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys are, of course, aware, we are doing this event here today during the last day of September because there's another incentive from Twitch that for every 5 gifted subs, we get a bonus sub from Valorant. So, of course, it helps us out on the back end. It helps me as a content creator tremendously. I just want to be as transparent as possible. Thank you guys so much for considering, for helping us out, and, of course, for vibing with us. Like, look at those combos. Wait, are we going for a robbery real quick?
Is this gonna? This has got the legs to kill. Oh, that's scaling from the helicopter though. The lawn sprinkler. Right, had to spend the cash to stay alive. This is HAZIM's game, you would say, to lose.
Not enough yet.
HANZO
But there
okay,
it is. Perfectly timed button on wake up. HAZIM takes the lead, and of course now the big question. Are we getting another matchup sponsored by the community, or is it going to remain the same, Bug?
Well, let's see. Do they want to see more Raiden? Do they want to see more Emo Ninja? Where are their hearts feeling? What are we going there? What are we going for? Are we spinning to win, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm pretty sure HANZO would be happy about a new character, Bug, because Raiden is definitely not his main. I know that HANZO is hoping for that Ghostface piece.
Well, it don't Raiden, it shine, doesn't it, for HANZO?
But Bug, it looks like we're staying with Noob, Cybot and Raiden. That means HAZIM and HANZO, you guys are good to go. Hopefully, you guys out there at home enjoy our Spin the Wheel special, another bonus event we host here from time to time. And Bug, it's been a while.
It has been a while since we've done a special together, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
All right, so locked in. The crowd is pleased. They are absolutely very, very pleased with what they're seeing on screen, which is an oft-forgotten character. Season 1 Raiden, without his Season 1 tools.
Very solid defense from HAZIM here throughout this entire set already. Of course, we're talking about a top player here in our EU region, from the Middle East to be exact.
There's something to be said about top players from the EU region doing very, very well on the world stage, wouldn't you say there, Rip?
But you're onto something here. Once again, congratulations to Scorpion Prox, Kanimani, or let me rather say congratulations to every single player who made it into that final combat top 8 yesterday. Y'all played out of your mind.
Absolutely, and well done to all of the North American players that made it to top 4.
That was so dirty, but...
Okay, trying to look for the pressure after the missile, looking for the Earthworm Shim. No dice, though. HAZIM is on the fight back. Can the Oriental Hat provide protection from the repeated abuse?
We're gonna find that out real quick, but here it is. Set up time!
Oh, we charged up the Hadou clone. It was bait. Absolute baits right there. And a robbery in progress. 7 seconds on the clock. What a way to close it out.
HAZIM, the freaking clutch master.
Right, overhead touch from behind into the double missiles, like a dodgy corner shop. All the good stuff's in the back. Looking for the Earthworm Shim again is HANZO. Getting greedy for the Damahe, question mark. No whiff punish available on the cloney homie.
That was such a disgusting little microdog from HANZO. And Frag Me Twice is saying, let's get another matchup after this round. Thank you so much, my friend, for the support, for the generosity, and of course, for allowing us to get another matchup right after this. Because today, for every 5 gifted subs, guys, we get a new matchup for both players.
Oh, he's not going to do it again, is he, Rip? We've got the Hadou clone charging up, but no, we're going to arm out of there. I think I'll have the other arm. Saving Raiden again. HAZIM, the momentum machine here. Whiffing some buttons in neutral. Then going in with the slide. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. HANZO looking like they have everything to do.
Yeah, but look at HAZIM. Oh, wait a minute, Bug. I was just about to say his defense is so clean, but HANZO right now looking very solid and has the corner advantage too.
Yeah, massive, massive gamble there. And then the wake-up buttons from HANZO. Are we going to steal it back, Rip? Right, backing up, trying to get back into Season 1. Here's HANZO on the Raiden. We managed to poke through the overhead attempt, but I think this is going to take it. We're going to get Breaker in time. Yes, we are. We're going to have to spend the cash to stay relevant. He's all gooped up, though. He's got the slime on. Rocket was not there in time. HAZIM making it 2-0, but we are going to go back to the wheel.
That is right, Bulk. Thanks to Frag Me Twice here in the chat, we're getting a new matchup. And let's see what it's gonna be. HAZIM, Peacemaker, and HANZO. He is getting his main character back exactly when he needs it.
Oh, no. Peacemaker, Ghostface. Let's get it.
So Ghostface is by far HANZO's strongest character. He signed up with 5. And now he might bring this back. Let's see back how this one is gonna turn out. HAZIM on Peacemaker is no slouch.
No, and we haven't. Here's another character that doesn't often get to shine, but we if it's going to be a Peacemaker and HAZIM's on the card, then we are very, very used to seeing this, seeing a bit of this action.
Round 1, fight.
Right, there he is, trying to go in from all angles. Is HANZO going into the Rambo crawl? And the overhead bless.
Fabs in the chat is saying, chat, will ZOOTED win today? Fabs, are you hopping on the mic for ZOOTED set just to trash talk?
I'm surprised ZOOTED could sign up with 5 characters. The cojones on that guy. Right, again, double overhead bless right there. Not going to have the legs to absolutely kill outright. It's going to be another interaction for game. Just breathe on him, HANZO. Breathe on him in the back. And the wake-up shank. You love to see it.
Round 2, fight.
Right, feathered friend, pulling out the hand cannon. That is a bird too far for HAZIM. HANZO has some momentum now. Can they make it count? Got to get that vortex going, you would imagine. Taking the throw damage. Going to get about 20% for this with the cameo extension into another standing reset. We just gave the turn away, and now HAZIM is on the advance.
Ooh, HANZO, I like what I'm seeing right now. Very, very oppressive here with that Ghostface piece, and HAZIM all of a sudden in trouble.
Oh no, we just got clipped and then breathed on. The halitosis from Scorpion Cameo. Oh my goodness. Did we just take a bow to the face? I think we did. A bow bottle.
Last possible breaker for HAZIM, and right now he needs a miracle to bring this back.
He needs a miracle in the form of 5 gifted subs, you would imagine, because we want to get...
Imagine like someone drops 5 now and HANZO has to switch away from his main character.
Yeah, but it also means HANZO will be off Ghostface, and I
That
think
is right.
that was what he'd want.
Let's see if the community wants another matchup or if we're going to see the same one once more.
You know, we know what's going to happen. What I want to see is 5 gifted subs from HAZIM. Get me away from Ghostface, man.
Peacemaker. Booyah!
Right, is HAZIM reaching into his e-wallet?
Scorpion. Havoc Citadel.
No, we don't.
Bro, I'm just
We're
gonna
stick
comment under
with
my
it.
YouTube video. Kani got buddied again. I told y'all he's only good in Rips Arena. What the? Bro, I don't understand it. I got this comment like 25 times already. Like, what? Did we watch this same fucking event, guys?
Everyone was there. They were watching it live.
Bulk, wait. Bulk,
Sorry,
wait, are we getting copyright strike if that's gonna be in my YouTube video? I just... Bulk, what are you doing?
Well,
Okay,
all
but
our
for the rest of the
amigos-
stream, don't play that again. I gotta cut that out of the YouTube side, just
Okay,
to be
sure.
safe.
I think we were good. I think we were well under 5 seconds.
Like always, Bulk, you know. Back to the match chat.
Oh no, the close range shots fired. Right, it's looking decent for HAZIM, and the bird is going to take it.
Ready to make peace? Round 2. Fight.
In the chat, people are excited to spend the subs for a game 5, but what if it doesn't go that distance, chat? Standing reset, trying to hold north, trying to jump out of the problem, only creating more issues for themselves. Is HAZIM come here for the grab? Are we going to whiff punish? No, tried, but the advancing string was just too advancing.
Oh boy, HAZIM on life support, armoring through, but HANZO, man, especially after that switch to Ghostface, he looks so much better.
So much more comfortable. You're absolutely right there, Rip. And now...
Epitomizer in the chat is saying, Rip as a TO is acting like a general manager of a sports team. My players are winning tournaments, praise me. You guys are not supposed to praise me. You guys are supposed to give Kanimani his deserved credit. That's what it's all about, guys.
That's it. That's it.
And that's what triggers me so much. I don't want any praise, guys. I'm literally just here hosting tournaments. But Kanimani received so much hate throughout the last year, especially online, that I just hope that maybe going forward, people at least give him credit for being a very good player.
You could say, arguably second best player in the world. Yes.
Big Bad John, thank you so much. And Bulk, we might have a game 5 in here.
It's looking that way, Rip, as HANZO is just handling business right here. HAZIM might already be looking in his e-wallet right now. Do I have enough for 5 gifted subs? He's going to have to look hard.
It's getting hot in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we start today's Spin the Wheel special with a game 5. And now all eyes on the screen right here. Are we getting a new matchup for this final round, Bulk? Or is it going to remain the same?
Let's see. Community, it's up to you. Chat, it's up to you. Are you going to let HAZIM die against this Vortex machine? Or are you going to give HANZO the opportunity he needs? Close this one out. It's not looking good for HAZIM. I'm not going to lie.
Yep, HANZO right now with so much momentum behind his back. And Frag Me Twice is saying it is time, chat. Frag Me Twice, thank you so much. And wait a minute. HANZO on Reiko. And all of a sudden, the entire community is stepping up. That means we have one more spin in the backpack for the next match.
Rival Tofu, what a name. And thank you, both of you. Thank you also, Frag Me Twice. We were so close to a Scorpion Mirror. Both
thank you guys so much for the support today. Rival Tofu, Frag Me Twice. You guys are true legends. Thank you for keeping us going, for helping us out, and hopefully you guys enjoy the show.
Right into my trap.
We're here for the entertainment. I hope you're entertained. Right, get down. Oh boy, this is going to hurt quite a bit. 42.970%. And then just didn't want your bonds. But we're out of there. We've had enough of the shenanigans, says HAZIM. Bit of an armored launch. Now taking the unscaled damage here. A proper combo, just walking up with the mids. Who needs mix when you got mids, ladies and gentlemen? Lovely pickup here. Is HAZIM's Scorpion better than HANZO's? Question mark.
That was such a good jump from HAZIM. He was so ready for that.
Yep. On a read and a prayer, HAZIM holding north worked out for them. But they didn't hold north then, got hit straight in the mask by a knee. The Tiger knee from Reiko. Right, spending 2 bars, feeling confident. Go ahead, I'll spend my 2. Are you going to spend your 3 on a breaker? No, we're going to spend 1 to get out of there. But then get blown up.
Still got launched by again. HAZIM is saying, thank you very much, bro, but you activated my trap card.
That was so layered stuff right there. Go ahead, armor out. Thank you for not being able to break. Give me my damage. And with that, HAZIM closes it out, books their place in the next round. Thank you both for playing, and thank you for the community for getting those wheels a spinning.
I was about to say, a wonderful appetizer for the community, in my opinion. But what a high-octane match that actually was here. But HAZIM staying alive in our special top 8 today. That means we are gonna take a look at our lineup together. We have another banger coming your way, chat. And that's gonna be PLATINUMHUNT versus our arena champion, RINZLER. But do you think the new generation has what it takes to defeat a player like RINZLER?
No.
Thank you, Buck.
Come at me, kids. Come at me, utes. No, of course, everyone has access to the same information. It's what you're able to do with it, and what experiences can you bring to the party. I always will err on the side of a more seasoned professional. However, these kids executionally just keep you on your toes. So it'll be an interesting one to see.
Let's see what our first matchup is gonna be. Oh boy, we're gonna have Baraka versus Reptile, and RINZLER is on the right here. Yes, Bulk, that's what I said. It's time.
My goodness, we're gonna get this really is Shades of Season 1. We've got everyone's first flames going on down here tonight. RINZLER on a Baraka,
Have they allowed you
going into the Reptile.
And Bulk, the beautiful thing is that after this match, we have another spin immediately, thanks to Rival Tofu here in the chat. Thank you guys so much for supporting us and for making these events possible. Let's see what this matchup is gonna be like.
Well, let's see what this matchup looks like now, quite frankly. Right, the machine gun peppering away, covering fire. But we just reappeared straight into the launcher. And speaking of appearing straight into the launcher, that was a big whiff there. RINZLER, excuse me, PLATINUMHUNT saying thank you very much for the Damahe. Oh my goodness, the psychic shank from Baraka.
Like, do you know what ZOOTED just wrote in the chat?
He doesn't know 5 characters.
Said, I picked 5 characters we saw at Final Combat yesterday, so I can display what they'd actually look like in the hands of a good player.
Wow, that's amazing. There were 5 characters at Final Combat.
I swear to God, this dude is killing me.
I mean, that is awesome. I mean, we have come to a stage where there are 5 characters at Final Combat. This is progress. Progress.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, the low toe shank into the extension. Right, get down again. Oh, you get down this time. Overhead launcher. One of those online strats, still servicing the community very well. And as Rip said, that was so dirty, going incognito mode with the overhead as well. As Rip said, oh my god, we're just covering each other now, cover fire. Whatever happens in this game, as we are now tied up on rounds, whatever happens here, we are going to have a switch straight away.
But this is a very, very close match, I gotta say that. And Bulk, kind of entertaining to watch, you know, brings me back to the good old days.
The good old days of spinny spin into Cameo?
No, Bulk, don't remember. You're right, yeah, I forgot about that.
Y'all have got short memories. Oh my goodness, just going for some bowling right now. And the strike is happening from PLATINUMHUNT, who is looking for all their trophies, trying to fill their cabinet. They've got the bronze, the silver, the gold. They're looking for that platinum. They're on that mission. Oh no, just ate the most meaty of oaky situations right there. No vegan option available. PLATINUMHUNT with the Baraka.
That is right, Bulk. Young Platinum takes the lead. But guys, we get a new matchup immediately, thanks to Rival Tofu here in the chat. And Bulk, Sub-Zero versus Takeda. Platinum, we know how strong his Sub-Zero is, but Bulk, I gotta say it how it is. That Takeda from RINZLER is ridiculous.
Yes, more ridiculous than the production at Final Combat. Yes. Platinum Hunt in the chat is very happy with their chosen character.
Sub-Zero, Takeda, Chameleon, Jax.
Alright, locking in. Sub-Zero Chameleon, Takeda Jax.
Are what the Lin Kuei should be.
What gives you the right to an opinion?
Have you got cat ear emojis for Rips Arena now?
Yeah, Bulk, for a cat squad.
That's
Meow
incredible.
Mirai, business cat.
Oh, that's so amazing. I feel like you have nothing left to achieve. We just need some Uma Musume references now. Rip with the horsetail would be amazing. What an up block. Getting the extension. This is looking all Rinzler's way now. As Rip's alluded to, Rinzler on Jax, showing old dog can learn those new tricks. Right, just poked out of the slower startup, slow the head move. The Havoc custom for Takeda is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh no, we just dropped it. It was even the dropped combo. Basically, we saw as much damage as was going to come out of it because there was a lot of freezing and scaling involved. Okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. 34% into the setup. It's looking all Rinzler's way. Oh, what a time to pull out Melina's ball right there. Can we make something happen? Going for the overhead low, and that is too slow. Young kid, Platinum Hunt with the reactions.
RINZLER is on the board, ladies and gents. That Takeda, and that's exactly what I was talking about, is looking very, very sharp tonight. One game apiece, and like the big question is, are we getting another matchup?
Well, that's down to you, chat. Do you want to see this run through again? Do you want to see the Takeda run through Sub-Zero like a dodgy kebab? Do you believe Sub-Zero has what it takes to win this matchup?
Takeda, Sub-Zero, Chameleon, Jax.
Well, the players have locked in.
The fire.
They're saying to heck with the community, we're going to go at it now.
Quay's interests.
That says more about you than me.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, mis amigos, Sub-Zero con Takeda. I don't know a lot of Spanish. Do you know a lot of Spanish, Rip? Were you able to translate during the evening? Okay, hitting him with the overhead paella. Right, get down. Right, this is exactly what Platinum Hunt did not want, to be stuck in the corner, and that's why they're fighting out, tooth and nail. What a snipe out of the sky there from Rinzler. Oh no! Even Chameleon can't save you. That was a stretch way too far. Going for the Rando Calrissian half-screen slide. Right, throw him at him. Throw them the stuff.
Oh, this is close. RINZLER on life support, but he is still breathing.
Yeah, we're looking for that. We're looking for that chip, and there it is.
Round two.
More chip
Fight.
than a northern seaside buffet.
That
what a
whip punish was crazy good.
The timing on that had to be so good. Obviously, you think, oh yeah, whiff punish. But don't forget, Takeda's buttons are not the fastest. Right, doing it for the Vine. Doing it for the memes. Are the wheels going to come off Rinzler's party bus right now? Going for the throw. What's the next interaction going to be? Plucking them out of the sky. There is no break available, by the way. If Rinzler does not block this correctly, they will be dead, but they do.
Let's end this.
Platinum Hunt, at least they have three bars in the bank. That is definitely 3 bars more than I have. Right. Catching the buttons. Why were you pressing when it was certainly not your turn to do so? Putting out the swag clones. This will be a hell of a combo if you can get them up there. It's alright, they're gone now.
Man, this is a good match in my opinion. I like what I'm seeing here from both players. Oh, the little Shim Jim, sponsored by Rinzler.
Well, you're absolutely right, Rip. It's when we go off meta picks, even when we don't, even when we do have the meta picks, but right now, off meta picks, entertaining as heck. Right, beautiful up block. Is going to give Rinzler, I don't think this is going to do it.
950 HP, but I think that's enough. I really think that's enough. The scaling
Really?
is not as bad.
Oh man, this is hurting more than the alimony.
Oh, barely breathing back.
quite.
46%.
You gonna land on it? No! No punish! Giving up punishment for Lent. I'm pretty sure Rinzler went for the facial blow because he was worried about the breakup. But it's okay in the end. We covered our approach with the kunai on the floor.
Rinzler on match point. And don't forget, guys, this is a single elimination top 8 tournament. That means we don't have the safety net of double elim available today to the players. One loss bulk and your ass is out.
Exactly. You just takes one time for the production to step in and interrupt your match for audio issues. And you're out.
Platinum is hoping that someone in the chat gives 5 subs so he can get rid of that Sub-Zero.
I don't think there's a rule saying the players can't donate themselves. Is there? Can the players just put in 5 subs themselves if they don't like this
Platinum is waiting that someone in the chat drops 5 subs for him so he can switch characters. Look at this kid.
Come on, chat.
Platinum, you gotta give him a good
feelings?
reason. Like, Platinum, you gotta sell it, you know?
I think, Platinum, you're going to have to buy it. So you're just going to put 5 subs in yourself, sir.
I like that no one is doing... Oh, wait, Big Baba Frankie!
Big Baba Frankie with
BBF
the 5 bomb.
is saying, little shit, I got you. We get a new matchup back.
And we're going... Oh, let's get it! We're getting
Rinzler on
Smoke
Noob, Cybot, and wait, Platinum Hunt on Smoke?
You know when you have to sign up with 5 characters and you only know 4? I think that's exactly
Platinum
what's
has
happened
a Smoke chat?
here.
Noob Cyber.
They wanted to sign up and they didn't realise they needed to know all 5 characters. There's only a 20% chance they'll get slumbered with them. Really? On every spin? So maybe they just didn't expect it to ever come up. Maybe they thought it would never be an issue. I'll take those odds, 20%, 1 in 5, I don't mind. Well, let's find out. Together, live, chat. Has Platinum Hunt got a smoke habit? No, well, we don't have the cancels in place, and there's a punishment on point from Rinzler. 40.435% into the Nickelodeon slime on Oki. And then able to spot that Striker was coming in with the rapid fire just to keep things safe. Homie Cloney and another unsafe, uncancelled dash is going to spell doom for PH.
RINZLER looking more than clean right now, but don't forget, guys, he is an actual arena champion. Signal Sender, thank you so much, my friend, for the gifted.
Oh, the blocks are so efficient from RINZLER. There's two things. One, you can't look at this and think this is clearly online, and two, he's clearly an old person. Every inch looking like the more woke up player. RINZLER here with the extension.
Oh, RINZLER is cooking. PLATINUMHUNT.
Is he gonna kill?
Yeah, I think that's... Oh, look at the optimization. 48%. RINZLER kicking PLATINUMHUNT out of this tournament.
With the air Hadou clone. You love to see it. Well, GG's both. Thank you for playing. I think we know the answer to your question, Rip. He doesn't have a smoke, no.
Another beautiful match coming to an end. But guys, I have some very, very interesting news here for the community, because unfortunately we have a little player switch. Force can't make it, and Bulk, you know that coming up next we have ZOOTED Spider.
Yes.
And stepping up is actually S-tier gaming's finest. Tragic himself, considered one of the best smoke players in the entire North American region. I know that ZOOTED is not happy about this replacement right here.
So last time around, I hooked up with someone else?
Yo, Tech, thank you so much for 46 months.
46 months? That's insane. Alright, let's get it. ZOOTED Spider, not on the mic, not on the keyboard, but instead on the Johnny Cage. Trying to show us what a real Johnny Cage player looks like. Oh, just didn't stay patient enough. Did not make love to the block button hard enough. Did Tragic as they're eating Damahe, but we wake up with the violence.
Oh, but here comes Tragic, guys. That Liu Kang is no slouch. I've seen it several times. Because this is not a random pick, of course. These guys pick their 5 favorite characters to play. And then we can spin the wheel here and hopefully see a lot of different matchups tonight.
Well, yes, that's absolutely right. They may pick their 5 best characters, but that's not to say that every player who signs up is really good with 5 characters.
Good point.
We do have ZOOTED Spider here. If Tragic gets through right to the end of this competition, does that mean that he will be the highest placing North American player in a top 8 this week?
I think so, Buck, because right now I think we're the only tournament left in the entire scene. Oh, Tragic taking the lead, 1-0 up, and of course ZOOTED. He needs some viewer support. I think the Johnny is not working out, guys.
We need a resus for the pro booty muncher, everybody.
ZOOTED is saying, why are you laughing, Rips? The chat is saying Tragic is cheating? How is it possible that the community is even OSing for ZOOTED at this point? Like, how Hollywood can a player get?
Look, we're not saying that the rest of the professional scene is below par, but it's just a coincidence that we didn't see ZOOTED lift the Final Combat trophy. If he was there, that's all we're saying. If he was there,
Johnny Cage.
But apparently, Bulk, no spin. Sponsored by the community. That means the same matchup again. Johnny Cage versus Liu Kang.
They don't want to. Is the community playing it safe? Are they confident that Are they not confident that ZOOTED will remain losing if he was able to change character? Is that what they're saying? Don't allow Zooted to power up with a different character. Johnny Cage clearly being the worst of their 5.
And yes, whenever we have 5 gifted, we spin the wheel for both players. Simultaneously.
Yes, exactly. And if you gift some more, we will allow Zooted to turn their monitor on. Maybe even play with audio. Just like the players at Final Combat.
I knew that you were gonna say that.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful timing on the return of the buttons there from Zooted Spider. The stagger pressure is staggering. Get off me with the shadow kick. Looking for the overhead bless. My god, are they playing offline? Is this just an extension of Final Combat? All these overhead touches are being blocked across the Atlantic.
I know all of your tricks. Round 2. Fight.
Like just throwing out the T-pose, giving him the Zack Snyder is Liu Kang. Right, Motarbro giving the extension.
Oh guys, Zooted feeling the pressure. Sitting there in the corner trying to find a way out.
Exactly, and even trying to... at least he didn't eat the Earthworm Shim. That would have been very tragic for Zooted.
And a little trade here, but tragic, of course, has the life lead to take this all day long. 2-0 lead. We're sitting at a potential 3-point versus our boy Zooted Spider. I'm curious what the community is gonna have as an OS.
Did you just... okay, don't read the chat, Rips.
Epitomizer say, Rips Arena, I got used to the Final Combat presentation. Is there any way you can increase the amount of technical difficulties to help ease my anxiety? I love these communities so much, man. I swear to God, guys, like whenever I boot up the stream in the evening, the amount of times I'm laughing my ass off over here because of the freaking Twitch live chat.
I wasn't able to watch Final Combat live. I was busy all the weekend, but I did look up the YouTube and I turned my phone into
okay, guys, here, just for you guys. Oh no, Bug, we have a black screen. What are we gonna do with it?
No, oh no. Hola las amigos, despacito.
Shut up, Bug! I hate you so much, bro. Bug even switched the audio line.
Oh, just grabbing at nothing but air, clutching straws like a failing production team is Zooted. As Tragic is doing the business. As we get Ketchup versus Mustard here on screen. Oh no, sorry, it's Zooted versus Tragic. Thankfully the names are in the right place. Oh,
I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like Zooted's controller disconnected for a sec. Tragic is already dropping GGs in the chat.
It's only round 1 throwing out GGs. And that's vicious. Yeah, I'm not sure what Zooted's audio issues, excuse me, his controller issues are, but they're not helping him in this particular game. If only Zooted allowed himself to play two-handed.
Little micro-duck. Okay, Zooted, but he needs so much more than this. We actually need a reversal 3-0.
Oh, that's clearly what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a reversal 3-0 right now. Now, with the back against the wall, providing the entertainment for the fans, Zooted is powering up, going for the full Super Saiyajin. Oh,
Bro,
put it away.
that was so good from Tragic. He was waiting for that.
Yep, and for those of you who are nostalgic, welcome to a down to crushing blow into Fatal. Power of branding.
Tragic with a 3-0 sweep versus our community hero ZOOTED Spider. Chat, what is happening here tonight?
Liu Kang wins.
Okay, well, ZOOTED found wanting. Clearly, they need to do things like optimize their audio setup, turn on their monitor, and begin to play with their hands, not just their toes.
So, Mike, we have one remaining set here in round number 1. And it's gonna be a player we really haven't seen for a long time. Back then, one of the strongest Nitaras we had in the arena. I'm talking about my boy Princieballer, who is back today versus IMPLEX. Of course, IMPLEX, known for that very strong Sub-Zero Tremor combination. But today, it is a spin the wheel special. That means we don't have any guaranteed matchups tonight. I'm very curious what's gonna happen here. I see Frag Me Twice with another spin for this set here. Thank you guys so much for the support. But let's find out what our first matchup is gonna be.
Let's get it.
So, Princieballer on Rain and IMPLEX on Melina. This is gonna be good.
Rain versus who?
Rain versus Melina.
Reiko Melina. Wait, yeah, that's what not what I'm seeing on screen.
ZOOTED is saying, I'll be watching in the losers bracket. ZOOTED, this is single elimination, bro. Wait, but he lost on purpose because he just wanted to make this more exciting. He thought we have a lower bracket. He just wanted to make the generational lower side run. Nice, ZOOTED. He wanted to do it for entertainment purposes.
Pro Booty Muncher, ZOOTED Spider, is so goated that they can win from losers when there's no losers bracket. They're literally the Chuck Norris of Mortal Kombat. Alright, charge up the ball. And getting the interaction here. It's going to be a big cash out. Okay, the fight back for the I've just seen Princieballer's in-game name.
It is Megan Fox 5000.
5,000. Sonic Fox's in-game name is Sonic Fox 5000. And that works so well on so many levels for Princieballer.
Oh boy, but that Rain is looking very strong here today. Guys, this is the last match of round number 1. After this, we're already in the semifinals. And once again, Frag Me Twice, thank you for all the support here lately. This man is showing so much love to the community on a daily basis here. And after this, another spin, sponsored by Frag Me Twice.
We really are chonking through this bracket very quickly. Right, we're putting out the portals. Bit of retro gaming from Rain. Let's go back to the PlayStation 1 days.
Final round. Fight.
Right, everything to play for. Very close. That was covered, thankfully, by the Tremor cameo. Wow, that had no reason to hit him, I don't think. The Psy were in the air and Rain wasn't. Interesting shaped circles, looking like someone's just sat on your windscreen.
Oh, send him full screen. Oh, but he teleports right back in. IMPLEX.
Oh no. Just putting buttons out in the wrongest of times. Then the Rando Calrissian is going to get absolutely walloped right here.
That was such a great whiff punish from Implex. I like the decision making. Looking very, very solid here. One touch away. Let's see.
The jump back blanker ball works in every game it's in. Oh, running along with the bubble, but your bubbles burst.
Are we going to see the robbery? No, we don't, Buck. Implex taking the lead in here, but guys, we are getting a new matchup right away. Thanks to our boy Frag Me Twice in the chat. Let's see what the next matchup is going to be like. Wait, Lee May? Wait, Lee May?
Lee May?
Lee May versus Noob Cybot? Guys, that's the power of Spin the Wheel.
Okay, I did not have that in my 2025 bingo card. Witnessing Lee May on stream. But let's get it. What we need the players to do, Rip, is that they need to put down 4 meta characters and like 1 really spicy pick. Just to encourage our audience to spin that wheel. Alright, here we go. Megan Fox 5000. On the Lee May Janet. Right, but we're in. Our people need us. Air Hadou clone. Oh no, we just go straight into the lantern. But Janet missing her mark would have been very important for that to have worked. But we do pick up something afterwards, in the afters.
Bro, that Lee May is cooking, Bug. What the hell?
I know, right? And with the Shoryu dog. Well, that ain't gonna work. That's gonna be a punish. In with the Tiger Knee. You love to see it. Lee May, everybody. Working. The hardest working law enforcement officer in the whole of Outworld. Right. Coast to coast extensions right there. The sort of thing Rip can only dream of. Oh boy. Okay, we had a round in the bag and a game in hand. It didn't matter if necessarily we got punished for that one. Implex making a calculated risk didn't pay off. Right, Air Hadou clone into the Nickelodeon ball.
Very close match again. Breaker ready for Implex this time.
He was out of clone meter. The homies deserted him. Went in there all on his own, got punished for it, had to spend the cash to stay alive. Because Lee May does hurt. Oh
bro,
no!
What the hell was this interaction?
Lee May just got sucked off into the nether right then.
%. Lee May hurts, guys. But Implex just armoring out of the pressure zone. 2-0 lead, 3-point.
Prince, I mean, there was flashes of absolute brilliance, but Princey is hoping that the community want to see something different now,
right,
because that was looking rough.
Don't forget, guys, for 5 gifted, we spin the wheel for both players. Are we seeing another character for Princey and Implex?
It's not really 5 gifted either. It's 5 gifted on a promo. Get in there, ladies and gentlemen. Princey holding out for all time.
He's hoping.
Hope. We really are hoping beyond hope. Please let me get back to my main. They really are hoping. Come on, chat.
I see a lot of hope back.
Keep this player. Okay, well, production have come along to ask them to move on.
Janet Cage.
They don't want to keep interrupting players mid-match with things like random roulettes.
The Empress has issued a warrant for your arrest.
Alright, and we are locked in. The Constable versus the Emo Ninja.
Seek Up with a little delay here. Thank you so much, Seek Up, for the 5 gifted. That means next we're getting another character switch. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you so much. The timing didn't help Princieballer out at the moment. However, if they could just find a way to get through this game, find a way to put a breadstick on the board, that they could get themselves off Lee May. Right, did not watch the shins right there, but we're coming in. That move is so good, it was worth doing twice. Right, getting underneath the acrobatics from the cloney homie. But this is good. This is looking significant. But no, we jump straight out, holding northwest.
Bro,
Getting the interaction. I think this is going to do it. No!
Bulk's not quite, and wake up down 2 from Implex.
The Shoryu clone taking it. They're stealing it from Princey. They needed that round to benefit from the wheel spinning. Right, lights out action here as the lantern's gone. Just waiting there menacingly with the meaty mids. Double lantern into the Shoryu dog. Chat's probably going to say it's not a dog, it's a lion, aren't they? Alright, Megan Fox 5k with the win in 4k. Can they take it all the way? Had to spend the cash to get out of there. It's not looking good for Implex. Looking for the double dash into the Earthworm Shim. Oh no, he was out of clone again.
That was a good read, though.
Deserted him.
Wait a minute, Princey looking very solid. Pushing him in the corner, wait.
Does he go up on the animation? No, he doesn't. Couldn't clip the lantern while it was still there. No,
That was
Janet
a good bait.
went
The double down two. And guys,
Do the
Princey
uppercut.
stays alive, and thanks to Seek Up in the chat, we're getting a new matchup.
Lee May win.
And that matchup is going to be Sub-Zero Sector.
Oh, that is going to be interesting. Wait, Sector versus Sub-Zero. I can't even remember if we have ever seen this.
I'll tell you why you haven't seen it, Rip. It's because Sector bodies Sub-Zero.
Let's see. Implex is not happy about it.
I have a feeling with my limited knowledge base that this is 10 miles of bad road with worn shocks for
You've been purged of Havoc's
Mr. Mr. Freeze.
Not exactly, Sector.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. Implex looking to impress with the Frosty Ninja. Princey looking to just control the screen with some fair and honest footsie tools. Doing some zoning, doing some more zoning, doing some more zoning. Gonna keep you over there. Zoning is my way. Oh, fire versus ice. Turns out fire wins.
Good slide from Implex. Good awareness. Oh, and that is a punish bite all day long, baby.
No! Didn't have the bar to amplify, so yes, it was just hanging out there. And now, Sector's thrusters looking a little bit iced up. Every zoning interaction here could be Princieballer's last, because it's only going to take a sneeze and a breeze to kill him.
Robert, right now he's dodging everything back. He's dodging everything.
Yeah, oh, but no, the Rando Calrissian takes it in the end, doing so well.
Fight.
With no trace of irony, I'm very looking forward to Injustice 3. because I want to see how NRS does with the power zoning in the next installment. It's something that NRS do uniquely well, in my opinion. They really do power zoning very, very well as the vortices. And if you like your mid-range, NRS have you sorted as well. But this is why zoning contests can be so fascinating, so interesting to watch, is that every decision you make could absolutely be your last. It's not just mindless projectile spam, it's actually active defense. You have to be throwing something out. Oh god, he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead! Yes, when you throw anything out there, it could be the very last thing you do.
Fight.
It's layers of reads upon reads, like you're reading for a prestigious university. Didn't have the bar, it's not going to be safe. And now this is where Princey does not want to be. Stuck in the corner, absorbing all the Damahe. 36.295%, that's a great day at the office for Sub-Zero. Putting the clone out there, just come at me girl, come at me. The superhero landing, doing the Iron Man for the fans, able to get Princey out of trouble for a little bit. However, no, we tried to react to the clone in time. A punish was very much available,
And this
but
is so
not
close.
executed. And here we go. This is the tense bit for Princieballer.
So much zoning
If they
right
make-
now. Princey playing Call of Duty Warzone here.
Playing a bit of Time Crisis. No, we dropped the combo though. Right, out of there with the Tony Stark. Just lighting them up. We block the overhead but get hit by...
But we have a game 5. Princey versus IMPLEX. And I know that IMPLEX, he wants a different matchup. He wants a different character than Sub-Zero.
Alright, do the community want to see Power Zoner versus Rushdown setup? Or do they want to see something different? Are we going to do Princey like that? Who's the crowd behind? As a player in this situation, you also get to realize who the crowd wants to win. If they think that it's a really testing matchup for you and they don't put the 5 subs in, you're like, oh, well, they don't even want me to win. The only one who believes in me is me and my mom.
Guys, it's looking rough in terms of new matchup. I think it's going to be the same.
The crowd.
I'm laughing my ass off like if someone is going to delay gift 5 subs just to piss IMPLEX off.
Been purged of Havoc's magic.
IMPLEX sitting in front of their monitor, realizing the crowd is not on their side.
Round
Princey, sign of life right now. They were down. Now they're up. Final, excuse me, the best graphic to ever have graphicked. I've completely forgotten. We are in a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Game 5 situation. Right, slightly minus into armor, into launch with the jacks. But that is a lot of resources to spend. It's a lot cheaper just to wake up with buttons, as Princey is finding out right now, and more fruitful. Would you look at that? 38.267% into guaranteed setup. Jax is still there. He doesn't even
Very good
need
down
to
two
do
here
a
from
second
Princey.
ground pound.
More than armor.
Round 2. Fight.
Implex not on the impress with the fair and neutral, fair and honest neutral buttons here from Princieballer's sector. What a block! What a
That
punish.
upload was phenomenal from IMPLEX. Great read.
And they're going to need a lot of it to be able to get through here. But now we are in the corner. 38.718% is huge for the Frosty Ninja. Hilarious looking double air hop from sector to very, very slowly get them out of the way. Like just filling the sky with stuff has not helped Princey get out, but now they're finally able to get back in the corner and have to hold block again. Not the best interaction for Princiebola. It's not looking good for them. Right, they're out finally.
But we might go the full distance here.
Not final game, final round, surely. Surely. Princey doing a bit of meter building. Even if they don't get this, at least they're going to get a fair amount of cash in the bank, you would imagine. No, they're just going to spend it. They really want this round. They definitely want this round.
Wait, why did he... Like, I'm not sure
it.
why IMPLEX actually went for that and closed the gap.
Yeah, you know what? He didn't even necessarily need to do it either. Had the health lead. He wasn't getting chipped out.
Nothing can stop
And
me.
just like that, guys, Princieballer makes it to the semifinals tonight. GG's to both guys. We have our round number 1 matchups in the books. Bulk, now it gets exciting. Let's take a look at our bracket together. Coming up next, it is time for HAZIM versus RINZLER. And Bulk, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say about this matchup here. This is going to be some peak entertainment for our viewership, I think.
Absolutely peak. Yes. HAZIM and RINZLER, 2 old hands at this. RINZLER, former arena champion, by the way. HAZIM always there or thereabouts.
2 very, very entertaining players to watch, guys. RINZLER is already in the lobby. Let's take a look at their characters. So, RINZLER signed up with Noob Saibot, Reiko, Takeda, Lee Mei, and Reptile. And of course, HAZIM,
Okay.
Noob, Scorpion, Peacemaker, Reptile, and Ermac.
Interesting. Interesting.
Let's see what our
picks.
starting matchup is gonna be. Takeda versus Reptile.
Ooh. Ooh. I do believe we've had Takeda has come up for HAZIM twice now. Is that right?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, they really have lucked out.
Jax. Cade Mansion.
I had a pet reptile once. You took good care of it, I hope.
Okay, absolutely no scoreboard issues on production. Here, RINZLER versus HAZIM. Names on the correct side. As we just eat the balls straight to the face, and now into the spin cycle and the Crocodile Dundee. Everything's going on. Right, set that down here for later. Wow, but we do get to jump over the big balls this time. When you see massive balls like that, it is always a challenge to jump over them.
Oh, smart from HAZIM here. Get out of the corner. But Bulk, so far, I really gotta say, we saw some spicy matches. A lot of Game 5s as well, I just realized that.
These matches are really intense. Don't let anyone say any different. Ah, just the constant pressure right there.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, balls don't quite reach far enough for HAZIM. Right, going for the knockdown instead of extending for huge damage, I kind of agree. Now HAZIM is off their breaker though, and has indeed spent all the cash. And RINZLER happy to reciprocate. Both players, no resources in the bank. Oh, stealing turns. We're stealing turns out here, Rip.
Very confident grab from RINZLER. trying to get HAZIM into that corner, and of course, then it's party.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to press that throw button with any kind of observable weakness. Go in there with a confident grab.
Finish him.
Oh, that was
Super
dirty.
smart from Rinzler. I like the
Yeah.
setup here.
Heracles, I'm gonna kill you. Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás? Oh,
I swear to God, this community is built different.
if anything is gonna want you to make make you want to have tacos and burritos later. Save some space for an enchilada.
Reptile. Takeda. Cyrax. Jax.
All right, chat. The players are very quick to lock in. Maybe
Yeah, they
maybe
believe that the
Rinzler
chat is
doesn't
not
want to
switching
give the
matchups
audience.
Dragon has its
Yeah, I
claws
think
in Secunda.
Rinzler's
I don't think
is
any
very
outlaw
happy
can
to be on Takeda. Thank you very much. I don't want to let any random interference get in the way of my victory, says Rinzler. You can tell they're a bit of an old head at this thing. All right, he went out for milk. Oh no, kids, he's got out for milk. Where's he gone? Just landing on the balls. That was the worst thing for Rinzler to do. Using the balls as coverage is dirty. Right, trying to give him the Hawk 2 and no dice there, just went straight past it. Was being cheap on that date. The amplify, the close range with the amplify would have caught them out of the air, I'm pretty sure.
HAZIM, in my opinion, Reptile is HAZIM's weakest character out of the 5, if I'm being completely honest. Let's see if we might see a different matchup here throughout the set.
The gamesmanship from Rinzler then, knowing that HAZIM is coming in with a disadvantage, and Rinzler with the absolute clear advantage, very happy to mash restart on the character select.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh boy. Well, weak character or not, if you're going to do an unsafe Rando Calrissian from half screen, then expect it to be blockhead and suitably punished.
I like the grab, spends the bar as well. Okay, we go for the launch. Let's see how much damage that's going to be.
Alright, he's got a strange parent mode. He's got out for milk again. Where is he? Going for some mix. Throwing buttons there to try and knock him out of the invincibility is Rinzler. And that aggressive defense has absolutely paid off as they're going to looking to clean up the round and the game. Rinzler 2-0 up.
Running away with it. Stifler, thank you so much for the resub as well.
Okay, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
I can't be beat.
Well, he's armless now. Here's Reptile.
Takeda wins.
Doing it for the estranged family, obviously. Yeah, chat. If you want to see HAZIM suffer even more, please don't gift sub. But if you do want to see HAZIM with a chance, then maybe throw some subs their way. Allow them to change character.
Takeda.
But I think it's going to be the same matchup. And of course, HAZIM is struggling a little bit with that Reptile piece right now.
Jax.
Oh, wait, showtime.
there we
Wait a minute,
go.
showtime.
No, don't
Coming
lock in yet. Don't lock in,
extra
HAZIM.
clutch.
Don't do it. We've got a spin. And it's going to be Scorpion.
Wait, now
Reptile Scorpion.
HAZIM
Okay.
gets his main character Scorpion and Rinzler is the one getting Reptile. That's interesting.
This is awesome. They should have done this with Final Combat, Rip.
Imagine Final Combat, $200,000 on the line, and they have a spin the wheel format bug. That would be freaking hilarious.
That would be. Everyone would want to watch that. Yes, that would be the best show in town.
Liu Kang wants your
For one night
skills
only.
tested. Against you? Not sure that I'm ready.
Yeah, chat, he didn't get Reptile again. We've had a bit of a switcheroony. We've gone from estranged parent to just swapsies right here. Okay, so far, Rinzler's Reptile looking every bit better than HAZIM's in this particular setting. Oh, he's just getting hit by everything now. HAZIM chose to wake up with his face.
But Rinzler on Reptile looks hella clean, Bulk.
Yeah, I was going to say. Get off, even with the throw techs in place, the down two, sparing Rinzler any embarrassment there. He's got the corner, just giving him the swipe left and the swipe right. Into the big balls, send them straight into the corner. This is going to be a decent cash out, 41.132%. HAZIM, however, with the Mortal Kombat 2, the Mortal Kombat movie skin, excuse me,
Oh,
right,
setup time. Good read from HAZIM.
Couldn't get a full punish though. Something really messed them up right there. There was a striker coming in, helping them out. Oh, that's so dirty. Dirtier than Stevie Wonder's bathroom. As Rinzler cleans it up.
An unbelievable performance here from Rinzler, sweeping his way right into the finale.
There we go, booking their place in Grand Final. Former Arena champ, BTW.
That is right, Rinzler, our first player in Grand Finals. But Bulk, today we have a guaranteed EU versus NA Grand Finals. Because our only remaining set here in semifinals is going to be Tragic versus Princieballer. And that is going to be an NA exclusive showdown, of course. I'm curious about the characters we're going to see here in this match. I'm joining the lobby as we speak, and of course, as always, guys, thank you so much for all the support, the generosity, and for generally just vibing with us here in the arena today. I already see the invite from Princey. That means we should get that set on the way in the next seconds.
All right, chat. Are we going to let's look at the let's try and remember what characters that these two actually put in their pool.
So let me prepare the character list real quick. Okay, Princey already in the lobby here with me. That means I'm inviting Tragic now.
Oh, yes, of course, Princey. We could see another sighting of that clean looking stuff.
And both players are in the lobby with us. That means we're spinning the wheel immediately. Good luck to both, of course. You guys can start. And may the better player win, Bulk. Li Mei once again versus Kenshi. Okay, guys, this is a pretty rare matchup. I gotta say that.
This is pretty rare. I mean, Li Mei, accessible character. Kenshi on the other side of the execution coin. The law is blind, apparently, as we get Li Mei, the constable, versus someone who's actually blind in Kenshi.
Who is gonna meet Rinzler in Grand Finals today?
Okay, we're not gonna get the. Oh, we are going to. Maybe we're not. I was gonna say, are we gonna get the double striker cameo? It's going to be shots fired everywhere.
Striker.
Princieballer very much looking for some inspiration on the cameo select. We've locked into Scorpion.
Organized crime.
Its curse isn't unique to Earthrealm.
All right, let's get it. Princieballer and Tragic.
Last semifinals of the night. A big shout out to everyone who's still here with us on this channel. Thank you so much for the support today. And hopefully you guys have a good time and we could make your day a little bit better, you know?
And these are indisputably the best North American players in the world. For they have gotten to top 4 in a top 8 of a Mortal Kombat 1 finals
You are
this week.
so freaking evil. You guys on YouTube, feel free to roast Bulk in the comment section as always.
I would love to say that some people wonder why Bulk is never asked to do official commentary for NRS. But no one's asked that question. Right, shots fired. Right, lights out, away we go. Trying to tempt Tragic into some kind of mistake. Just swiping away blindly, just like Heracles does on the dating apps.
There's nothing I can't do.
Round 2. Fight.
Wait,
Right, just running up to the
pulled
girl.
it out in front of her face?
Exactly.
Wait, Bulk! Stop!
He just
Wait, chat,
pulled out
wait,
his,
oh no.
his slimy ghost in front of her. He just pulled out the
Guys,
Casper.
I meant the freaking
Ectoplasm
centaur thing.
everywhere. My goodness, my man just pulled out from his sheath. He unsheathed his ectoplasm all over the girl right now. Oh god, she's getting a double helping of it now.
Wait, Bulk, are we still commentating this head or what? Like, you're commentating the wrong browser tab, as always.
Oh, dang it.
I don't know what you're watching on your second monitor right now, Bulk, but it's definitely not Mortal Kombat 1.
It's a very tasteful yellow and green screen while the action is going on. And someone in the background is being taken out by a ceiling fan. Alright, shots fired again as Kenshi pulls it out for another time. He's recharged and ready to go. Oh god, one in front, one behind. What's the girl gonna do? Get out of there, she says. Get me out of here. Using the Scorpion escape move, and then with the Tiger Knee, she's had enough. Oh no, you
Centaur
forgot!
creeping up from behind, and that was so cheeky from Tragic.
Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Ectoplasma from behind.
Tragic in the lead. Kenshi versus Li Mei. Are we getting a new matchup, chat?
Okay, chat. Are we gonna get a new matchup, or do you want to hear Rip and Bulk talking about Kenshi unsheathing it in front of the girl again? What do you want to hear, chat? What do you want to see?
Frag Me Twice is saying it's time to spice things up a little bit. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. We're getting a new showdown.
Sector Liu Kang, let's get it. Okay. Tragic goes back to the school of the honest mids. And then Megan Fox 5000, aka Princieballer, with the sector by the looks of things. No, I spoke too soon.
Can I get some big Fs in the chat for Frag Me Twice, absolute legend, who does so much, not only for the players, but of course for us in the arena here in general. True legend, thank you so much for the support, my friend.
Yes, thank you so much, Frag Me Twice. You really have made this stream insanely entertaining. It's a partnership. It's not just the top players, as we're seeing, the top 2 players in the whole of North America right now. But it also takes the community as well. This whole project is a partnership. Thank you ever so much, community, for your unwavering support. And if you want to really support, Patreon is the best answer, by the way. Support our lovable bearded egg.
Guys, after this we only have a single match left for you, and that's gonna be the grand finale, where RINZLER is waiting for the winner of this.
Okay, very, very close game there. Closed out by Tragic.
Underestimate Earthrealm.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, Princieballer. I don't know if they're running out of gas, running out of fireworks right now, but they can't seem to get their game going with the sector. I would not be surprised if they threw 5 gift subs in themselves. If this match doesn't go their way. That would be the real baller thing to do, is to just pay for your own characters. Oh,
Stormbreaker
no,
did that back then, by the way. Whenever he didn't like the character he gifted 5 subs on his own.
That's the baller thing to do. Okay, Motabro helping out. Gonna clean it up, I think so. Not quite. Chip out for game, surely. No!
Oh, wait.
Why did he...
A goddamn minute, Mike.
It's only going to take a sneeze and a breeze to kill. However, with the peloton, Tragic go 2-0 up.
Tragic running away with it. Are we going to see RINZLER versus Tragic in grand finals? Right now, Princieballer in trouble. Feeling the pressure.
Feeling the pressure, but not feeling the love of the 5 gifted subs.
Yeah, we have a lot of characters here in the pipeline. Nitara, Crunchy, Rain, Ermac, Smoke, and Johnny.
Let's get this representation out there, people.
Okay.
Do you want to see Princieballer go down with Sector, or do you want to see them make something of it?
Yo, Sal, welcome, my friend. Nice to see you here in the chat.
Despacito la paella lo burrito.
I like that Princey is waiting a little bit just in case someone in the community wants to change the matchup. I see what you're doing, Princey.
Legit, I would be waiting until I got timed right out. I would definitely do the same thing.
Tragic on Lu looks very, very confident here in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean it's difficult not to be comfy in this matchup. In where the power of power zoning has been neutered by the efficiency of great mids and strike throws setups in more modern iterations of MK. Going with Sector, it's a choice. It's quite easily countered by the Shaolin Man Bun enthusiast in this particular instance. But it's almost as if the crowd, the community want to see Princieballer die for their sins as we eat the full dragon straight to the face, and that's how we open our account. 33.534% to the armored grill of Sector, who's just having to hold down back and make love to the block button. Now we just walk straight into the buttons. Yeah, that's going to be a bad look. A bad look for Princieballer.
Throw punish, some extra damage on top, 18%.
Yeah, we mistimed the jacks, unfortunately. He pounded the ground a little bit too early, couldn't catch Tragic doing something nasty.
He tried it. I like the entire attempt from Tragic.
Yeah, it was some kind of safe jump, which is not something you tend to have in an NRS game. But we did indeed bait out the unsafe anti-air, and look at what Princieballer is working with now. Trying to go for that random interaction. Okay, stagger pressure into throw. You have to represent it, otherwise your shimmies will always fail. Oh, what a snipe! Footsies, baby! Neutral buttons.
Final round. Fight.
Who said she's only got rockets? Alright, and this is where it begins for Tragic. Blowing her back out is Sector to try and get the extension. Unfortunately, couldn't make much of it. Looking for the Earthworm Shim. Gets it. Tragic eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wayward Peloton able to block confirm into Motaro teleport. But come here! Gonna put you in the corner.
We have the live lead right now, Bike. Let's see what Princey can do with it.
Just baited into making a zoning decision, and all he had to do was walk forward and press some mids.
Oh no, down to Amplify. Tragic, what are you doing to us? Another 3-0 sweep. I mean, Tragic is sweeping his way throughout this entire bracket, Bike.
And the most successful North American player this year of all time. Quick, someone interrupt in mid-set. Adjust the audio.
Tragic is cooking tonight. And that means, ladies and gents, it's time for the big showdown tonight. The grand finale is upon us, and we have two players from different regions lined up for this last epic battle. It's gonna be RINZLER versus Tragic. At Bulk, I've never seen those two play each other. With RINZLER, we have a literal arena champion. And of course, with Tragic, we have one of the best North American players, one of the best smoke players they have over there. I think this is going to be a very, very interesting matchup.
I think so too. I mean, we're looking at an old head versus a new, fresh, young upstart. But the tables have turned this time. It's not an old head from North America and a fresh, young upstart from EU that we saw perhaps in the last few days. No, we're going to get RINZLER, arena champion, versus Tragic Memes,
that is
North
right.
America, best player.
Going to be a wonderful match. Hopefully, Bulk, we're going to see some character switch here in this grand finale today. This is going to be the last battle of the night, and I hope you guys are ready for it. Both players are in the lobby. That means it's time for us to spin the wheel real quick.
Spin the battle bottle, brother.
Lee May again, Bulk, versus Johnny.
Just can't catch a break. Just can't catch a break. Oh dear God.
Tragic is saying, make sure you add some black and blue bars mid-set riffs. But you guys are so evil.
Well, I've been banned from reaching into my sound effects drawer. We want to give you the full, authentic production experience, ladies and gentlemen.
I was about to say, guys.
Johnny K.
Someone's going to drop a ceiling fan on Rip's head soon.
Tragic on Johnny and RINZLER on Lee May.
Lee May.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be a shame, guys, if we have some production issues here or some sound issues, Bug? I don't know. Bug, I think we have some sound issues going on right now.
I mean, well, at the moment, we've got.
Look, we're so unprofessional, bro.
Siempre fui capaz de predecir el clima también. Me pregunto si habrá una conexión. A veces.
And we're back. Right, grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. EU versus North America. A grand finals that you will not see at replays of Final Kombat, because this is the highest placing North American player in the history of Mortal Kombat 1 this year. Imagine making grand finals of a very important top 8 if you're American. Oh,
but you know they're going to come for you in the YouTube comments, right?
They're going to come for me, yeah.
Oh,
they're going to come. They're really going to come for me, and I welcome it. Frankly, we love a bit of spice. Yes. Wow, we did just walk it straight into that. Oh, just plopping down in front of them. Couldn't get the punish going. And that's what you expect from North American players. Not with punishing correctly. And then just trying to run up and throw when a clear overhead was on the cards.
Yo, Bug, do you see ZOOTED Spider chilling in the pool in the back?
Is it?
He's floating over there.
Look at
ZOOTED,
him.
what are you doing?
Look him go. Look at him go. Just he's just
Look at ZOOTED,
lapping
just, you
another
know,
5.
casually chilling there in the pool, floating around.
If he was on screen right now playing, then he would have had someone interrupt him for audio issues and still be able to pull out the win with a sub character. That's how goated ZOOTED is.
Guys, be honest, do we have to get ZOOTED on the mic for an entire arena qualifier? Should I literally host an arena event with ZOOTED together? From start to finish? I think it would be glorious.
Relay wins.
Is everyone ready for that? Right, now. EU.
But guys, can we talk about what RINZLER just did to Tragic here in match number 1 with Lee May?
Is that what the way it was? I was maybe I've just read the names the wrong way around. Let's just check that. Yeah, RINZLER on the Lee May. Yes. I was looking at the wrong health bar chat. Forget. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Anyway, this is what you love to see. EU player outnumbered, outgunned on a lukewarm character going up against never been lower than top 5 Johnny Cage. The meta pick from the North American player. Not working out. They need to channel all of the support from NA to try and get another spin of that wheel. Come on, North America, your hero's going to need you after RINZLER absolutely turns them
RINZLER's
into...
cooking, and all that with Lee May back.
Exactly.
According to the community...
Imagine RINZLER on a good character.
I was about to say, we are watching both different sides of the tier list right now. You know, Lee May considered a bottom half character, I would say. And of course, Johnny somewhat, I don't want to say top tier, but definitely up there.
I always have time for the bottom half.
I am the one. Need a stunt double?
Round 2.
Alright.
Fight.
Tragic trying to keep relevant here, just biding some time for the chat to come in to rescue them. To rescue them with a character switch, because RINZLER on bottom tier Lee May is absolutely handling them whenever they get the chance. Oh god, we get double lantern combos. This is meant to be a rubbish character. Having to come out with some oppressively great normal buttons is the North American meta chaser. Player. It's all for funsies, by the way, chat.
A little Shim Jim right there. So much damage. Yeah, Lee May hurts chat. Mid-screen in the corner, literally anywhere.
46% mid-screen.
Final round. Fight.
Right, just playing a little bit more Time Crisis right now. Getting ready for Injustice 3. Oh boy, that was the wrongest of things for Tragic to do at the wrongest of moments. Right, into the halitosis for the extension. Wait a second. What? 29.468% for that throw?
Look, that is ridiculous.
That is more ridiculous than my utility bills.
Another little
Frankly.
trade, the outspace. Bulk, I think we might need a character switch, otherwise Tragic is in trouble.
Well, I think NA needs to represent their continent
Yeah,
better.
I think NA needs to rig this somehow and give Tragic access to smoke, because right now it's looking so rough. Look at this!
Looking rougher than a teenager's face, Rip. This is
All
looking
eyes on the... And
rougher.
there they are. Bulk, the NA side, is showing up. YOLO with the 5 gifted, trying to save the day for Tragic.
NA be like, we can't go down like this. We can't have production issues. Not 2 days in a row.
Tragic, oh, on Ermac. And RINZLER, back to Reptile.
That is crazy. All right. Well, we dodged the smoke bullet.
Ermac.
But can Tragic make something happen with the Ermac?
YOLO in the chat saying NA, baby. Thank you so much for the support, my friend, and for changing the matchup here. But in my opinion, this grand finale deserves a game 5.
Absolutely agreed. Couldn't have said it better.
Yo, but you see bottom right, they added ZOOTED as a cameo. Pick ZOOTED!
The voices in your
This
head
reminds me of something that
must be
Ketchup and Mustard was saying yesterday.
Alabado sea el café. Este despierta gracias al café.
Like, I swear to God.
Es como si pudiera.
Exactly like, and then it went over to Aquaman and he finishes off. Anyway, into the match. Rinzler versus Tragic, North America's final hope. They couldn't do it at Final Combat. Can they do it here on Rips Arena? Mate, if only Ermac put some eye holes into his Deadpool cosplay, maybe he would be able to see this matchup better. It's not looking good for Tragic. It's looking rather tragic for Tragic. I have to pick that low-hanging fruit sometime. Right, balls away, hats on the floor, spitting at him. Even with missed inputs, Rinzler is winning. This is not a good look for North America, ladies and gentlemen. Is that what we're saying, Rip? Is that what we're saying? North American player needs an even topper tier character than Ermac?
But
that what we're
right now,
saying?
Rinzler is gaming.
Rinzler is, as the kids in EU would love to say, is now locked into the kitchen so he can cook. While on the front of the boat, farming that aura right now. Oh boy. Incisive jump in and is definitely needed for Tragic. We put the Soul Glow on. Is this the change of momentum that Tragic needs? No damage to the health bar ensued in that sequence. Right, just get off of me. That was a well-placed European uppercut right there. Okay, Tragic gets
trying
around.
to stay alive, Bug.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, just try staying alive like the Bee Gees.
Yo,
Like John
Kieselchen
Travolta.
coming in with the 3 years.
Oh
Thank
my
you so much,
goodness.
Kieselchen. Dankeschön.
I haven't heard from Kieselchen in so long, Rip.
She
Good to
always
see
tunes
him
in from
again.
time to time.
Nice.
Always super happy when I see that name here in the chat. But right now, Bug. Oh, there it is. Tragic.
Oh, the bonk with the low hat. So dirty. Typical North American tactic to use. Oh, that was really grimy.
Bug. Tragic has
Tragic.
arrived on the scoreboard. This is not over yet.
This is not over. Did someone interrupt Rinzler mid-set? Is that what happened?
Wait, Bug. Is now someone from EU gonna step up and rig this match even further?
EU, we need you. EU? Come on, EU. Don't let us down now. Come on. Ain't no way we're going to go out like that. I seem to remember a particular result this weekend just gone, and it was 3-1. The EU player had 3, and the North American North American representative had 1. Are we going to see a repeat performance, chat? They're happy with their characters. They're not worried about the spin. They want to go for it. Rinzler confident in their pick. They're either confident with their pick or they want to keep Tragic away from smoke. It might be more of the latter and less of the former.
Sloverhead.
Right. Yeah, the Sloverhead indeed. Right, boom, boom, boom. Get over there. Right, the hat is down. Hat, go play some neutral for me, please. Very happy to hold the block button when Rinzler gets close. Doesn't want to let this EU player terrorize him anymore. He's threatening to go out for milk constantly. Is Rinzler's reptile? When is the invisibility going to happen? Oh no, we just put the hands of 1,000 souls on him. Get down. You're gonna make your fan of the funk. The double down one. The perfect EU tactic right there. Okay, I like the break, but now we've got to chew through all of that meter. And finally, when the soul glow ran out, we're able to get the OTG to just get that final little bit. Swiping right from long distance is Rinzler.
Bro, Rinzler right now, he's running away with it. Look at the momentum behind his back.
Yeah, the momentum
oh, the mix is real. Here comes Mavado with the cha-cha. Tragic, not able to block in time.
Rinzler is on the front of the boat farming the aura. He really is the main Riz Lord. Can he just close it out for EU?
Did you just call him Riz Lord Bulk? What the?
I'm gonna do it for the kids, you know. Otherwise they don't understand the word I'm saying. Hola, los amigos. Buen bonito, paella burrito.
Oh, Rinzler, one touch, and there it is, Bulk. Rinzler is our champion tonight, conquering the spin the wheel top 8 bracket. Boy, oh boy, what a performance from our former arena champion. And Rinzler showed us that he still got it. GG's, and of course, thank you guys so much for playing here tonight. Bulk, did you enjoy it?
I loved that. That was so fun. Yes, it's all jokes and stuff like that. These additional community events outside of the normal pressure of the league season they're just so much fun to have.
I'm a big fan of those as well.
Thank you for holding our tongue-in-cheek commentary. It's all for funsies. No, we don't really mean to be calling out North American players and stuff like that, okay?
Like, I'm gonna cut that out of the YouTube video, so they're definitely not gonna hear you say that, and then you're gonna get roasted in the comments. I like it so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for the support, for the generosity, and of course, for helping us out with running those special events from time to time. I'm gonna send you over to the boy Bulk now, because he is hosting his own Tekken Arena now. And I hope you guys are gonna have a great evening over there. We're gonna return tomorrow with our regular league series. Everyone, stay safe and healthy and enjoy your evening. Bye bye, we're out.